Imagine being trapped inside a military tank, surrounded by hundreds of flesh-eating zombies with absolutely no way out. That's exactly where we left our main hero, Rick Grimes. Welcome back to the channel, and today we are diving into the second episode of The Walking Dead, titled Guts. Just when all hope seems lost for Rick inside that dark tank, a voice suddenly crackles through the military radio. A voice calls him an idiot, but offers a lifeline. This voice belongs to Glenn, a young, street-smart scavenger who's watching Rick from a nearby rooftop. With Glenn's precise directions, Rick makes a desperate, adrenaline-fueled sprint out of the tank, dodging walkers left and right, and manages to meet Glenn in a narrow alleyway. Glenn leads Rick to a department store, where a small group of survivors is hiding out. But instead of a warm welcome, Rick is greeted with panic and anger. The group, consisting of Andrea, Morales, Jackie, T-Dog, and a volatile man named Merle Dixon, is furious. Rick's gunshot in the middle of the street has attracted every walker in Atlanta, and now the department store is completely surrounded. Tensions explode on the rooftop of the store. Merle Dixon, a racist and aggressive man, starts a fight and threatens the group with a shotgun. Realizing Merle is a danger to everyone, Rick takes swift action. He tackles Merle, beats him down, and handcuffs him to a pipe on the roof, leaving T-Dog with the key. Rick makes it clear, out here, survival depends on working together, not fighting each other. As the walkers begin to smash through the store's glass doors, the survivors realize their escape routes are gone. The sewers are blocked, and the front exit is a death trap. Rick notices that the walkers don't attack each other because they track humans by their scent. This leads to one of the most iconic and disgusting plans in television history. Rick and Glenn chop up a dead walker and smear its blood and rotting guts all over their coats. The plan is simple but terrifying. Walk right through the horde of zombies in disguise to reach a rescue truck down the street. Covered in filth, Rick and Glenn step onto the blood-soaked streets of Atlanta. Slowly, they walk among the dead. The walkers sniff them, look at them, but pass them by. It's working. They are making it through. But then, the universe plays a cruel joke. The skies darken, and it begins to pour rain. The heavy rain quickly washes away the walker guts and blood from their coats. The disguise is gone. In an instant, the walkers realize they are looking at fresh meat. Rick and Glenn sprint for their lives. Rick manages to get to a box truck, while Glenn uses a loud red Dodge Challenger to draw the walkers away with its blaring alarm. Back at the department store, the glass doors finally shatter. The walkers are pouring in. Rick drives the truck to the loading dock just in time, and the survivors scramble inside. But in the chaotic rush to escape the roof, T-Dog trips and accidentally drops the handcuff key down at drain. With the keys gone and walkers breaking onto the roof, T-Dog has no choice but to padlock the roof door to keep the walkers out, leaving Merle handcuffed and screaming in terror, completely abandoned. As the truck speeds away from the ruins of Atlanta, the survivors are safe for now, but they have left a man behind, and the horror of this new world is only just beginning. And that is how the second episode ends. What would you have done if you were T-Dog? Would you have saved Merle? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for the next episode recap. See you in the next video.